FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020. Greece in front over China at the moment. Greece in the road blue uniform, China in the home whites. Carlin Gay alongside Mick Bett. Thanks for joining us wherever you are, however you're doing so. Lawrence Sykes gets the bucket. Holding his eye, looked like he got poked in the face there. It's been a lot of straight line drives allowed by China. They've been in the zone and still have allowed a lot of straight line drives. Zhao Jiwei. Ren. Skip pass. Ho Ming-shui. The crossover. Too strong. A battle underneath. That looked like a rugby scrum. We're going the other way. Over the back foul on Zhou Peng.
Yeah, the Chinese offense having a lot more problems today against the Greek defense than they perhaps did against the Canadian defense yesterday. But that might be down to styles, I think. You know, the Greek team probably playing, I think it must be their 5th or 6th game, including warm-up games.
Katsivelis comes off the Kostas screen, now finds him. Kostas trying to catch it. He was fended off there by Zhou Qi. It's a turnover. Zhou Qi down the lane. Oh, what a rejection by Kostas. Saying no. And on the other side, Katsivelis puts it in off the gorgeous feed, right on the doorstep of the rim. Kostas and Zhou Qi now battling.
Now, there was a little bit of afters, Colin, after the block shot on the backboard. Be interested to see where that comes out somewhere. This is a great, phenomenal block. Now, it looks like Zhou Qi might have just pulled.
He did.
Antetokounmpo back.
And he
there.
And he responded with a push.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. Yeah.
Now the referees were warning both players. The game needed a little bit of this, didn't it?
Well, you know what? Anything that gets the Chinese team going. We're 14 points in 11 minutes.
Got to give Zhou Qi a touch here now. He's going to launch a three. Left it short. Lawrence Sykes calling out a set. It's Kostas. Kostas putting it on the deck. Spinning in the lane. Tripped over Zhou Qi's feet. And lost control of the ball.
Yeah, those two having a little personal battle.
Ho Ming-shui. The feed to Ren, and finally gets it to fall. It almost looked like that one was going to pop out too.
Yeah. There's something going their way at last.
Lawrence Sykes, the crossover. Kostas, bucket, and the foul.
Right now, one penetration by the Greeks, and the whole defense breaks down. There's the penetration from Larantzakis. Dump off. Nobody helps out. Nobody swings down low to help out on Antetokounmpo. There's a nice play from Hu here to Ren. Wide open.
Five points in counting. Kostas Antetokounmpo. 35-16, Greece in front. Zhou Qi underneath. Oh! Responds with a big-time poster.
Wow, that's woken him up for sure.
A little one-on-one game going on now. Just clear the floor and let them go at it. Lawrence Sykes left it short. Zhao Jiwei.
See what happens now from Zhou Qi.
Yeah, give it back to him. Why not? He's looking to establish himself in the post. They're on the opposite end. 10 to shoot. It's Zhou Peng now. Yo rise and fire, no good. And Kostas with a good block out. Pulls down the rebound. Kalathis, ball screen. Floater. No good. Zhou Qi picks it up, and he'll put it on the deck. David Kostas collide. And he really is getting physical between those two. Ren for two. No good. Zhou Qi rising over the back of Greek player that was Katsoulakis. And now he'll tee up a three and knock it down.
We got timeout here for somebody. Who is it?
Timeout for China.
Yeah, just to steady it down a bit. Tell me what you think. I'm actually impressed with the way Zhou Qi has responded. But, next question. Why are you not coming out to play the game that way right at the very start? Look at this thing. There's some anger in there, right? There's a little bit of, we've had some afters. Yeah, we've got a little bit of history, me and you. What's this bit? Another one. There's a sniper in the floor.
Some might call that physicality. We're not all as tough as you, Mick.
But you know what I'm saying? You need to show me that at the beginning of the game.
Right.
There's no need for somebody on the opposition to wind you up so far that now you want to play. And that goes back to my earlier comment about that physical mentality coming into a game. And that's what Donald brought to that team.
Speak of physicality, you see the points in the paint. 20-6. That's the story of the game so far. It's been buckets right on the doorstep for Greece, and China hasn't been able to replicate that on the other end.
So I know where you know, remember Bob Donald. Bob Donald coached in England, and he recruited a team one time. They were all night fighters. Every single one of them were just tough kids.
The all back alley team.
Yeah, exactly right. Here you go.
Out of the timeout, Wu Qian starts the set that never gets really started as Mitoglou fending off the defender and pounds it home.
Yeah, they're having trouble now getting an offense started. Anything to that high post, his arms all over the pass. A lot of attention.
Zhang, nice pass to Wu Qian. Lawrence gave it away. Wu Qian the other way. Kalathis in front of him. Doesn't matter.
Nice move.
The finish by Shen. A little bit more intensity now from China.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see it.
Zhu right on the back of Kalathis.
He couldn't get any closer.
Ball screen for Kalathis. Lawrence alone for three. Pump fakes. Now it's Kalathis who offers. Can't get it to go. And Wu Qian will push. Behind the back dribble. Will tee up the three.
Count it. Oh, no.
Following his own miss. Last touch. We're going the other way. I thought Wu Qian got hit on that last three-point attempt. But we'll see him on layup drive. And the intensity definitely picking up. Multiple players there in position to finish that play. Here's the Greek Deke. Right in your living room. He's going to be a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
China just 1 of 5 from three-point range.
Oh, wow. Great job from Shen. Defensive denial. He's going to set the... He rolls to the hoop. Well, he's wide open.
Give it to him. He's asking for it.
Feed the bear. Here he
Finally
is.
get it to him. The double comes. He puts it on the deck.
Oh, good
bulldozing
work.
his way to the rim, but couldn't get it to go. Kalathis. Dragopoulos, rising up and crushing the orange. That rim's getting a workout on the other end. Shen pulls up. Can't get the roll. And Mitoglou clears.
Look at Papagiannis run this one.
Kalathis up top. Papagiannis down hard. (44-22), Greece in front over China. The winner of this game moves on to take on Turkey. Semifinals on Saturday here, the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament in Victoria, Canada. Wu Qian tees up a three. Indeed.
Nice play. Chinese playing a lot harder right now.
On both ends of the floor. Zhu. Katsalikis going to work on the block. He got bumped. No shot.
Interesting. I wonder where the foul was, because it looked like a pretty good continuation there. Foul's going to go against Zhu. There's the three from Wu Qian.
You called for it. Papagiannis there in perfect position to finish off that alley-oop. Back to live action. Kalathis. Greece looking to go to a block now. Katsalikis fading away. Soft touch.
Yeah, I think they can get any post up they want to with the smaller Chinese guards.
Hong Shui.
That's a good move.
Was hammered.
That's a tough move.
Wasn't it?
A big game yesterday. What's he got today? He hasn't got as many points today.
It's 23 yesterday.
Yeah. Mind you, you know what? Papagiannis didn't do too badly. Straight up. That's a big difference for me, I call in the NBA. Sorry to interrupt you. The verticality rule. I don't think the NBA refs get it right a lot. Verticality. I don't think in FIBA they do get it right all the time. That looked like a pretty good move where Papagiannis is going vertical. The offense is just jumping into him. Who's at fault?
That's a good question. Maybe we should ask.
Another breakfast debate, huh?
In this case, it looked like it was a foul. I'll go with the
You're going to go
whistles.
Listen, what if you're not going to get with the referees?
That's true. I need to stop that, don't I? There's Mitoglu. Kostas was hacked on the perimeter. It's 14 foul now for China with 2:45 to play in the first half. Zhao Jiwei picking up his second.
Well, they went in the break yesterday 13 down to Canada, I think. Plays very well.
Katsalikis. The sky hook, no good. Good save there by Shen. And Hong Shui was hammered as he was trying to get past Kalathis.
The wily old pro makes it look like a basketball play. There's no unsportsmanlike, but it was fairly intentional. His intent was to stop the play. Yeah.
Just enough, right? Shen can't get the finish over Mitoglu. Lu Wenbo into the game for the first time for China. And boy.
Well, Mitoglu's complaining that, I don't think he's complaining about the pain, but the fact that there's no play on the ball. I guess that's what he's saying. It's just a hack, isn't it? They're going to come right down on his, yeah. Well, I don't know.
There it is again. Wow. A lot of contact.
Yeah, Zhang completely missed the ball.
Good to see he's okay, though, because that could have ended poorly. It's a good direct shot to the nose.
Yeah.
But the Greek Deke knocks down the 2 free throws. Wong checking into the game for the first time. You see him on your screen there. Zhao Jiwei. Wong, his first touch. Oh, Ming Shui. Inside. Oh, can't get the finish, but he'll go to the line to earn it.
Well, he went where he doesn't belong, that's for sure. It's a lot of trees in there, but he came up with a good play. Just transferred it over to his left hand at the last minute. Here he goes, great penetration. Flicks it up, almost got the and one. A lot of Greek players looking around and say, it wasn't me.
A couple tough drives now for Ho Ming Shui that earned him trips to the foul line. It's up to 3 points and counting. He'll look for number 4 at this attempt. All his points coming from a free throw line. Istopoulos into the game for Greece, as is Lawrence. Pressure shown now by China. Luembo trying to keep in front of Lawrence. Kalathis. Nicely done. That's a pro move there.
Wow. I walk in the park for him, isn't it? That's way too easy, way too easy. That's like the first play of the game where he walked it in.
Oh, Ming Shui gave it away. Lawrence looking to run, trying to fend off Luembo. Istopoulos on the block. Calmly backing down. Can't get it to go, but Costas cleaning up the mess.
Where was Zhou Qi trying to get defensive rebound? I'm not sure where he was. He looks like 5 feet off the play.
Wang was battling for position down low. They're going to call the foul on Istopoulos. And here's the finish by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, check this out, Con. Zhou Qi goes after that rebound, after that block, but you got to turn around and go and clean it up. There's nobody else on the floor that's going to rebound that ball.
Wang knocks down the first.
Who's the youngest player on this team? Is it Liu
It's the big man.
21 years of age, 7'5". Yep.
It's the big man.
Qingzhou Eagles. And Zhu Jie is 21-2, the number 2.
Very young team that's missing 3 stars that played for this roster at the FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2019. Li Jianjuan, Gao, and Wang Zilin. Gao is really their creator. Of course, Li Jianlian, probably the best player in the country right now. And he's recovering from Achilles injury. He had to take 3 surgeries to correct. Wow. But he's back on the right path. Just wasn't fit enough to be able to make this roster.
He's not young anymore.
No, not at all. And offensive foul there called on Lawrence on that fast break attempt there for Greece. So we'll go the other way. See if we get a good look at it here.
Got the steal all right. Oh,
there's
yeah,
that push off.
Yeah. Wide receiver push up, isn't it?
China could hold for the last look if they want it. Joe Pong back into the game. See you there on the screen. See what they run to get some momentum to head into the break. Maybe some positive news to talk about at half. Zhou Qi will come and set the ball screen. Ho Ming Shui driving. Called for the N1, and he's going to go to the line.
Again, I'm going to have to differ with this foul. He's going to have to... Yeah, maybe there was contact before the takeoff that might have being in his favor.
But again, another drive by Homei Shui that puts him back at the free throw line.
I mean, the block was clean, right? Everything was clean except for the contact down low.
Ran back into the game for China. Some pretty shots coming from our crew here in Victoria. And enough microphones for you to pick up all the action on the floor, including the sweet sound of the ball going through the net. Timeout on the floor. Rick Pitino going to drop a play. Let's listen in. See if if Greece can get what the Hall of Fame coach wants. Coming out of that timeout, Greece will inbound underneath their own goal. They'll have the ability to run the baseline. 3.5 to play here in the second quarter. Kalathis. Lawrence Sykes would have had an open three if the pass is on target. And we'll put 0.4 back on the clock for China to work with. Homei Shui gonna try and get a look off here in the backcourt. Fires it, too late. That's how we'll end the first half of play. Greece looking good here. Trying to punch their ticket to the semifinal as Rick Pitino in a full coaching mode. $20-point spread, Greece in front over China, 20 minutes away from trying to take on Turkey in the semifinals here on Saturday. FIBA Olympic qualifying